Nothing Personal, Revised Edition. Rob, Trey, and The Rock. We've already played the first round, and we are about to start round 2. At this point, I think the capo ring belongs to no one.
Let's show that guy.
He's a beaut. But I think you would still get to go first, since you were the capo. So.
All right. So do we?
First thing we do is we draw 3 influence cards. Now, no, before you draw, you have to pick whether you want to pay an extra $10 to get an extra card, or as many extra cards as you want for $10.
I'm not sure about that itty bitty stack of money that he's going to want to.
Size doesn't. Yeah.
It does.
Oh, it does matter.
I would just draw my normal 3 because I'm poor.
All right. I already have an extra card. I don't think I'm going to pay an extra $10 just yet. So I'll just take 3 off the top. It's a Sunday, so the families are outside at the pool.
Families, right.
So you might hear some kids screaming, having a good time.
I don't love that you have an extra card and I don't. And so I feel like I am going to buy an extra card.
$10.
So I will throw 10 in and I'm going to take 4.
10 cabbage.
Okay. And now we're off.
All right.
Okay.
You're still first, and you have the vendetta because you are woefully in last place. Rock is orange.
Man.
Trey.
So I'm gonna go
Purple.
ahead and.
Yep.
Fenirob. Gray.
I'm gonna go ahead and whack somebody.
Who you whacking?
I'm gonna whack Tommy.
Tommy. Damn. Tommy the bean counter.
Tommy the bean counter.
Bye-bye. Dang.
He's sleeping with the fishes.
That's right. Sleeping with he's not just arrested.
Man, that was
He's sleeping with the fishes.
a bold move.
We were playing with the vendetta optional rule because, well,
why not?
someone's feelings were hurt. They were in last place. These are my cards.
Now I get to. I'm gonna go ahead and play. I'm gonna add 2 influence to a hitman or 1 influence to a con man. And my 2 influence for the hitman is going
It's
to
an
be...
and, not an or, right? Add 2 influence to a
Yeah, you get to
hitman
do
and...
Dang.
2 is going to Luca and 1's going to Vinny, the rooster.
So a con man has the fedora. The hitman has a gun. So that's why that was legal. The thug has the brass knuckles and...
The gambler has the cards.
Gambler has the cards. And if they have both, they're both. All right, to me.
I got to tell you, I've got some really good cards.
I'm going to play this to gain $5. Discard.
I want to... So the first thing I'm going to do is this one. I'm going to add 2 influence to a thug and 1 influence to a gambler.
The associate won't get to take an action, but he or she will work their way up the chain as the game progresses and people get whacked. The bean counter just got killed, right?
The bean counter got killed. Tommy Truati.
So now it's back to rock, and now you can ante, which means if you want to pay money, everybody will have to pay money if they want to continue to take actions.
I will not ante.
Can you pass if you don't want to?
If you pass, you're out for the round.
For the rest of that round, but you keep the influence cards you have in your hand. So next round you draw 3 more.
That's right.
You could have 5 influence cards.
And there's no hand limit. And at the end of the game, you get 1 influence, 1 reputation, respect.
For every leftover card.
leftover
I forgot
that you
about
have in your
that.
hand.
No, that's a good one. I need to remember that.
And you may discard
For 5.
an influence card to get $5, or you may discard one to get 1 influence on any gangster as your turn.
Right.
So he's not paying anything, but he is playing an influence card.
Yeah.
Carry on, my bad.
I am going to blackmail a gangster.
What?
And I will blackmail Jessica.
So that means while that remains, Jessica, when she takes her action during the crew phase, you'll have to get permission from the rock.
It feels very personal here, Rick. It's feeling
Just
very
business.
personal.
It's just business.
This is the business round.
I'm going to go ahead.
I'm going to throw some stuff your way, though. I want to make amends.
I'm going to throw
I
in.
think I have some cards to do that.
I'm going to pop in $2 as an ante.
Okay.
So 2 for the ante, 3 back to me. And I am going to play this card that says add 1 influence to a hitman, 1 influence to a thug, and 1 influence to a gambler. So
Craps shooting.
I am going to add 1 to.
1 to a hitman, 1 to a thug, 1 to a gambler.
There's your thug.
There's your thug.
There's your gambler. And there's your hitman. No, I'm going to play the long game too. I'm going to get in there long. Why not? Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada boom. I pay my ante, which is pretty steep. It's kind of like raising the pot before the blind. It's kind of a jerk move. And Rick, I want to talk to you on this one. I want to play High Hopes.
Bye.
I'm gonna add 2 influence to any gangster, and I'm gonna choose you to add an influence to any gangster as well. And I'm doing that because Rob made a lot of actions last round.
He did.
And I don't love that he's getting to take a lot of those actions. And so I'm actually gonna put 2 on Valentina here because she's got a huge qualifier. With the +2.
And what else are you going to do?
And he gets to add an influence to any token. And he gets to add an influence to any gangster he wants. So
I'm gonna stall him out on Sammy the Squeeze.
I think that was a good move.
You
appreciate that.
realize, don't you, Rock, that the only person at this point who stands to gain from my, demise is.
I'm not trying to.
Well,
I just.
you're trying to even in the field
I'm just
by what?
trying
By
to-
2 points? Okay.
I haven't broke out the starting game,
So
so
it's your turn. You got to pay 2 to play.
pay 2 to play.
I feel like there's an arms race coming.
Maybe he's
gonna
in.
be-
He's in.
he's in.
He's got a little skin in the game.
I'm going to add 2 influence to any gangster.
Any gangster.
No. Go with my first decision. Okay.
I am going to spend. I'm going to go ahead. Spend. I'm going to spend 2. I'm going to add 1 influence to a hitman. Down here. 1 influence to a con man. Right here. And 1 influence to a gambler. Right here. And I'm going to blackmail a gangster.
Oh, that's great.
Ooh, do I want to blackmail the capo?
That's
He really doesn't do anything.
No.
Yeah, he doesn't have any action other than he gets to go first and he breaks ties. Which, that could... So he would have to ask you on the tiebreaker?
I don't know how that works.
I'm not
I'm
sure.
assuming that would be the case.
That's his only action that he gets. Blackmail the wise guy, he can't blackmail anybody else unless he asks you.
We can work out a deal.
Mm-hmm.
And notice, well, actually,
Is that you on here?
what are you?
Yeah.
You're purple? Are you purple?
That was a
Face-
good black. No,
face
listen,
purple.
this was a good blackmail because he can take away 3 respect.
3 respect?
Oh yeah,
You just took $3 when you controlled him because I didn't have any respect.
yeah. The player with the most respect loses 3 respect. It's his action. He takes you down.
All right, okay, I like that.
And now he's got to ask you to do that, which is clearly the answer is going to be no.
That is perfect.
That's a great blackmail.
I didn't even know that, but
That's a great
I did
blackmail.
make a great play there.
Okay. I want to see what's going to happen here, guys. I am going to pay. I'm going to
Yeah,
put
that
5
works.
in, I'm going to take 3. And then we're going to have some negotiating, I believe. I would like to know which one of you would like to gain 2 respects. I'm going to gain 2 respects. But I get to choose which one of you also gains 2 respects.
I got a plan. How about neither of us pays him any money and he gives it to you because you're in last place?
Is that the
Or, it says or.
I didn't do this.
Oh.
I'm doing this. You and an opponent
Yeah,
of your
so
choice
you don't have
each
to.
game.
You don't have to.
You don't have to, but you get 2 respect.
I'm not offering any money.
I am really low in cash flow? Yeah, no. I'm not going to give him any of my dough.
I don't blame you.
And I have no influence cards to play.
So that backfired against me is what you're saying?
Well, the other families at the table have spoken, have conferred.
Yeah, I'd like to
And we've decided that neither of us wants to offer you any money.
Well, that was a move then. It didn't go the way I thought it was going to go.
All right. So right now you're the capo still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes? Yes? All right, I'm going to spend $2. I am going to add 2 influence to any gangster.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to add 2 right here. And then I'm going to choose an opponent, and that opponent will be here's the deal. You're about to break a tie.
Mm-hmm.
I propose that this is discarded, by the way. I propose that I will let you gain 1 if you will consider breaking the tie in my favor here. In fact, when that happens, there might be some money involved as well.
Now, you did show me a 5 spot on that. So
I'm going to have to make some change.
I just want to clarify.
That was just an example. That was just
yeah.
that was.
I don't like what's happening
I
here
don't.
right now.
That's why I'm proposing, but I am picking you regardless. But I'm hoping that you would possibly maybe consider the possibility of breaking a tie in my favor.
All right, that was
in fact, I tell you what.
That was
here's
a
the deal.
clumsy ask.
Here I'm going to get 3 plus 2. I propose to give you 4. You'll get $4 if you break that tie my way.
I'll take that deal. I'm really low in the bank account
I know.
right now.
Well, you don't even have to tell me right now, but I accept though.
All
But
right.
but regardless,
Yeah.
you get to add 1 influence somewhere.
Nice. That was the wrong move. Let's go back.
Well, you realize if you break the tie in your favor,
The
I'm
whole
not going
thing
to give you
now.
any money.
Exactly.
But you'll get all the money.
But I'll get all the money.
That's true. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, it's to you, sir. $2 to play another card. Or hold on to your cash.
I'm going to play my last card.
All right, so the ante's full. We'll go ahead and put that into the bank. Nobody has any more influence cards to play. What does this add? 2 influence to a hitman.
Yep.
And 2 influence to a thug.
2 influence to the hitman is going right here. 2 influence to the thug is going right there.
Wow. Wow. Nice. All right, that is the end of that. Now we go to the crew, starting with the soldado, because the associate doesn't go.
Soldado is me.
So you can either whack a gangster or gain 1 rep
For
for
every 2 that's on there, that's only 1. Man, it's $10 to whack somebody. It could.
No, it is $10 to whack. That's a lot of money.
That's a lot of money because I could whack for 8 here. That's a lot of whacking.
It's a lot of whacking for $10. It costs 20 to whack the capo because you got to add $10. You always got to pay at least $10 to whack the capo. You whacking somebody?
I just want to
Are
see.
you gonna whack somebody? You only have $1 left.
I want to see what it looks like because
$1 left to
could
whack
come out.
somebody.
I'm gonna get to do this potentially. Who is this? Rick's blackmailing me over here, but I think he's gonna let me do what I want to do. We're going to be extorting Rob on this move, just so you know.
Okay.
As long as you say so. Potentially. If I whack Elena or Sammy the Squeeze, that takes a pretty powerful thing away. As much as I would like to whack someone, I am. I think I have to. I think I have to at this point in the game, even though it's going to cost me a lot.
Who are you whacking?
I think it's going to cost me a lot. There's 10. And I'm going to whack Elena Martello, the consigliere.
Wow. All right.
She had a lot, man. There was so much going on there.
That's fine. Hey, it's business. It's just business. Just remember who you're partnering with.
I know. I'm not partnering with
Right now, it's you and your $1.
I could get iced out, though, next round if you guys ante.
All right, so you're up.
So I'm up, but I'm blackmailed by you. So
What can you do?
He can only take the player with the most respect points can lose 3, or he can blackmail somebody, but he's already blackmailing somebody.
Are we tied with respect currently?
you are.
There's only one thing to do here.
Yeah.
I'll give you $1, and you take 3 away from him.
I'll take that deal.
Thank you, sir.
That's why you got whacked. So, I'm just saying. It's that attitude that got you whacked.
Now we're moving on to Jessica.
Speaking of blackmail.
Speaking of blackmail, I would like to...
For the people watching, when someone is blackmailed, that means the person whose token is on that, whereas normally here it would be
Jessica
Trey.
be me because I have the influence, but because Rick the Rock has blackmailed me, any action I want to take,
You have to get his
he has to approve. I would like to choose an opponent to either give me $5 or allow me to whack a gangster in their control.
If you pay me
That person would obviously be Rob. I wouldn't ask you to do that. So I would like for you to allow me to ask Rob to choose to either give me $5 or whack one of his gangsters, which is not going to let me whack one of his gangsters for free.
I'll give you $2, or if you give me $2, I'll allow you to do that action.
I don't have $2.
Out of that 5.
I have 3, and I'll just give it to you now. If you don't let him do that.
That's
3
a great
cabbage.
Hold on. Let's just.
You have $1.
Hold on. Well, let's think through this. I'll give you 3 of the $5 that he gives me.
Okay.
So I'll only get 2. You get the 3, the same $3, but he loses 5 in the long run anyway. He's been the one pushing the ante up on us every time.
So if you allow me to take your wagon,
if you allow me to take the 5 from him, you get 3 of that 5. I mean, you're taking. I think
I'm
that's.
about to be the capo. So just be
You're
ready
not
for
about
that.
to be the capo. I'm not sure that's true. Right now, Rick's the capo. He's by a long shot.
He's about to get arrested.
Yeah, he could get arrested.
He's about to get arrested.
He could get arrested.
He has 10 influence.
He does have 10 influence.
You can have $3 now and hitch your wagon to the future, or you can live in the past or the present with $3 of his tainted money. He already whacked somebody. He's whacking me. He's going to be whacking you as soon as he gets the chance. He'll be begging me to let him give me money so you get whacked. It's up to you.
Don't just go around whacking
It's okay.
everybody.
I'll give him $5 or I give you $3.
I'm gonna get paid.
You're gonna get 3 either way.
I'll go with you, Trey.
Wow.
I'll take that 3.
I'll take the 5,
Or you can just whack one of my guys.
or I can whack somebody you control for free. Yeah,
There's your
I'm gonna need
$5.
some change. If you could take 3 out of that and just give me the 2.
Back in the game.
we've got a tie here that the capo has to break with the enforcer. We have a tie because nobody has the clear lead.
And the capo is one of the guys tied, so I wonder how this is going to
I know.
go.
How is this going to work?
The
Capo?
arrangement was, if I break the tie in Rob's favor, I get 4.
Yeah, but you get all the money now.
I already gave you the money. Actually, I already gave you the money, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
No. You didn't give him
that's
any. There was no money
So you will get
exchanged.
$4 to break the tie in my
Or
favor.
I gain $5
To just break it in your
to
favor.
just break it in my favor.
Yeah, that's true.
But then I don't build bridges.
Well, you already just burned I think that bridge.
But I need to begin mending. I need to
It's
begin
up to
mending
you.
that
I mean,
bridge.
at this
You can
point, if
decide
I
to
were
build-
you, I would just take my $5.
I would too.
Yeah. I'll take my 5.
That's smart.
Yeah. Yeah, you got a lot more money than you had at the beginning of this round.
I did.
That's for sure.
Yeah. Swap 2 influence tokens, and that is now the tie is again broken by you.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to swap 2 influence tokens.
I'm gonna give this one to Rob.
Wow, it feels like a sympathy give. I'll give you. Yeah.
What? Yo, huh? I'm sorry. Did I hear a 9er there, Tommy boy?
Let me look. Hold on. Because what are you gonna swap? You're gonna. All right, I'm just gonna have to let that. I'm gonna have to let that go.
All right. Here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
We're gonna swap this one with this one. And then we are going to, I swapped 2 influence tokens. Is that
Swap
Yeah,
2
you get to
influence
swap
tokens.
2 influence tokens.
Oh, I wonder if that means swap 2 influence tokens. Like one with the other, or do it twice.
It's a good question. I wondered the same thing.
We already
to me,
did.
to me, it doesn't make sense.
All right, so
Because
we're going with 2.
To swap, you have to have 2.
Right.
You
So we're
can't
going to do
swap
it
one
twice.
token.
We already did it twice.
You could move 1 token, but you couldn't swap 1 token. So to me, swapping 2 tokens is what we've been doing.
Let's do it
Two
twice.
times
All right,
you get
we're
to
going with
swap
doing it
tokens.
twice. If
Yeah.
we're wrong, so be it.
That only
You know
makes
what?
sense.
You should have made
Don't-
the rules clear.
Don't smash us on YouTube if we.
No, smash us. It's
not
not
what-
already
that's how we're
smashing.
playing.
It's not us.
how
We're
we're
doing the
playing.
best we can with what we have.
It's nothing
All right.
personal.
Nothing. It's nothing.
be
You're right,
honest.
it's nothing personal. I think what else I'm going to do here is I'm going to switch. Then I'm going to switch this one with this one. Those are the 2 I'm switching.
Okay. We have no bean counter. We have no consigliere. Consigliere. Sorry. We do have an underboss,
And that's me.
It's Rob.
Soon to be the boss. Cash in $1 for each gangster in prison, which is only 1. That's sad.
Then shuffle all the rest of the gangsters. Yeah, so that doesn't.
Or
matter. So they
draw
would
an
go back in
influence
the deck.
card.
That's clearly what you want to do.
I'm drawing an influence card. That's $10. All right. Then we go to the capo who doesn't, it says the capo just breaks all ties. So that's
did.
it. Next thing we do is
We go to the feds.
Oh yeah, you are the capo.
We
again.
score. I'm sorry. We score the gangsters in descending order. Descending order.
All
We
right.
Score 'em.
So he gets $8
Yep.
and 8 rep.
Dang. Nice, Rick.
So glad we neutralized
We-
him. If we did not neutralize him in the first round, Rick would
He would be up here right now.
All right, so the Brock is richer and his reputation, his
reputation
respect.
is
He's
much
got a lot of
better.
respect. The underboss here gets $6 and 4 respect. Next, we've got.
Wait. Who did you move?
Did you
I
move
moved
me?
you, and then I moved him.
Oh, that's you.
No, this
You're
is you.
purple.
Yeah.
So you need to
Oh,
go
my
back.
bad.
Oh, you need to go
Oh,
back.
actually,
Oh,
I moved the
yeah.
wrong guy.
There you
I
go.
moved the wrong guy. I just wrong color.
oh boy.
There you go.
Wrong color. Totally
Okay,
accidental.
Whoa.
Eee.
All right, so here is a tie. Nobody controls this person, so
Nope.
nobody gets money. Here is me.
5 and 5.
5 and 5.
That was a great move.
That was a little switch.
Here's
Thank
me
you.
4, and I get 4, please.
4 cabbage.
I get
Spondulix.
this is me. I get no respect. but I
Clams.
No respect.
get-
Hey. And I get 2 more, and I get $1 more.
$1. And that's it for here with the soldado.
That's it for the soldado.
All right. The next thing that happens is the feds come, I think.
Yes, so arrest gangsters with 10 plus influence.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Definitely got
9, 10, 11. The capo.
Is arrested.
I believe
Thank you
that's
very much.
I believe that's
I didn't do it. That's it for Vito
Capandole.
Capandole. Hey.
Hey, Vito Capandole. He's a
What about this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
9.
8, 9.
We got 9 there. Nobody else.
He got
is close, but
investigated.
Valentina Gotti is on the
Yeah, someone
on the verge.
thinks they saw something, but
So-
they were wrong.
To be clear, that is an automatic arrest.
Yes,
If you have 10
10
more
more.
10 more influence, you're gone. You're out of the game.
that's right.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. So now we move everybody up,
Yep.
right?
Do they move all the way up or one
Yeah,
space?
they move up as far
so
as
we're
they
gonna
can
be
go.
filling a bunch in. He goes there,
I think that's right.
there, and our associate goes all the way to become a made man.
Woo!
He went from an associate to a made man, and we're putting 3 gangsters out. Is that what we're saying? Let's welcome
Yeah, it says gangsters
Fabrizio
can be
Hot Rod
promoted.
Penta,
Gangsters can be promoted through multiple positions this way.
Abramo Tengaro is our new soldado. He looks like a soldado. And our new associate is Vito Gagliardi. Boy, he whacks for cheap.
I read that somewhere. So that was an entire round of
And that was
Personal
round
Revised
2.
edition.
We are now going to move to round 3 of 4 rounds. Okay, so in performing the whack, I choose one of the gangsters I control to be the gangster doing the
whacking.
The whacking.
The whacker.
In this case, I'm going to choose Vinny the Rooster Rapetti. I think I'll take him because this guy's, my bean counter over here is Jessica's worth way more. So this will be with Vinny. So if I roll the dagger,
Vinny's dead.
Vinny sleeps with the fishes. Yeah. And anything... God,
no
fail.
action.
Nothing
freaking
happens.
kidding me.
It's a waste.
And you paid $3, right? Did you already pay the $3?
I paid the $3. If you keep asking about my
One
three,
more time. Ask me
one
one
more
more time. Ask me.
Ask me one more time. Damn, that would have been a big move.
He came out of the bathroom with a cannoli in his hand. And I don't mean cannoli.
Yeah. No, I get it.
You get that?
Yeah,
Did you
no, I get
that?
it.
Did you get that?
Thank you. Yeah.
All right, Rock.
All right, I'm going to
Gotta-
play High Rise
You gotta pay
Demise.
2. You got to pay 2 for that. I know you knew that. Just remind
Slow
me.
your roll, sir. I mean, Capo.
He's good for it.
Good for
He's
it.
good for it. Except for that time we were playing poker.
And I will add 2 influence to a hitman and 2 influence to a thug. So Dan Smiley gets my influence as the thug.
Definitely gets him arrested too.
Eventually. He
Yeah,
still gets to do his thing.
yeah, after his action, Dan's going
He's
to the
skating
slammer.
on thin ice.
Dan's going to the
the
slammer.
man.
He's a shady looking dude too.
I think he's a handsome cat. He's a made man.
He's a made man.
And I'll go to influence there.
Ooh, Fabrizio Hot Rod Renta, huh?
The rod.
Nice play. The rod. The Rock plays on the rod.
Did you pay your $2?
I did.
Okay. I too will pay $2, so I'm going to put in 5 and take 3 back.
That math works.
Someone bust a cap in that dog.
You have to roll the whack
Oh,
down.
no, that's right.
It's not immediate.
Add 1 influence to a hitman and 1 influence to a con man. It turns out that this wise guy here, so I'm going to add 1 here, and then I'm going to add 1 to a con man. The capo. Hand over the ring. The ring goes away.
It stays with the
Relinquish.
previous owner, doesn't
Oh,
it?
it does. But you shouldn't be able to wear it.
I agree. I agree. You can't wear it. You
Okay.
can't wear it.
You can't wear it.
It rests on your tombstone.
Right. You're not dead yet. But you're about to.
So I have a question.
You're giving it to your third wife so that she can hold it when you go to the slammer.
That's right. So one of our options is to sell an influence card for $5.
It's an automatic. It's not even a turn.
It's not a turn.
It's just
Okay,
free
so it
action.
doesn't cost me to. It doesn't
Yeah,
cost
you
me
get $5.
to do that. I'm gonna pay my 2. I thought about selling it. I'm gonna pay it. I'm gonna add 2 to a gambler, and
2 to a gambler.
that's gonna be this gambler right here.
The underboss for now.
Mama's boy Colado.
For now.
For now.
Son of a. Hey Sal, you still haven't gotten rid of the dog. Why am I still hearing that? Put him in the sauce.
That dog's
Put him in the sauce.
All right, I'm going to play the Divine Prophet. I will pay 1 influence to a gambler,
After you pay your $2 ante.
Wow.
and
Tell
I
you
gain
what.
and I gain $5.
And gain
Damn,
$5.
he sure does.
So put your 2 in, take it back with 3 more.
What does he take from here?
What doesn't
Oh, I
matter.
guess it
That's
doesn't
going,
matter.
all going to the bank eventually.
So really,
Just take 5 if you want, whatever you want. Okay.
He
I don't
likes to
lose
see
any
us have-
though.
nah.
Then you get to add an influence to a gambler.
to a gambler.
What gambler is that going to be? There's a couple out. There's a few gamblers out. I haven't blackmailed anybody yet.
So I guess you're still the capo. So you still break ties. No?
I don't think so.
No,
I think that's
I'm gonna
only.
say that.
I think it's only for the purpose of who goes
the rounds
first. There's,
is
I think
over,
there's
or
no
just-
way a tie there should allow you to have that kind of power.
I agree. We're in a struggle.
All right.
I would love for it to, but
bad
that just
play.
wouldn't make any sense
bad
to me.
Bad play.
Let's see, Rob.
And you still have 1 card remaining?
I do.
He does. A load of cash. Sorry,
It's a
sorry
crap
you had to
ton.
hear that.
All right. You know, I'm not going to play. I'm going to hold.
Hey, passing.
Pass.
I'm out. Back to you, Rod.
I as well
Rock.
will pass.
Pass. Okay.
All right. Time to have the crew. It's time for the crew. Start with the soldato.
Soldato,
That's
what
me.
action would you like to take?
Whack a
Hey, let's
gangster
put
for
this-
$10. Whack a gangster for
Doesn't
$10.
seem like a great option. I mean,
For $10 to roll a die.
to roll a die and hope. You have so there's 4.
Yeah, you get
4 out of 6.
Is that 2/3? 2/3. That's pretty good. That's pretty good odds. You just roll like garbage.
66.6 repeating.
Yeah,
Is that-
66.
obviously.
That's right. I always thought it was
I
66.
rolled garbage, which is
All right. Well, anyways, do I want to do that or arrest a gangster in a lower position?
there's nobody. Yeah, that's a terrible.
He can't. I
card.
guess the associate.
I suppose can he be arrested?
He can't do an action.
He's
He
not
just can't
even
do
a-
anything. No.
And that's your guy, so that doesn't give you a whole lot there.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Pass.
No, I'm gonna
nothing.
pass that. I'm not gonna spend $10 for that. I don't think. Black gangster.
There's no capo, so no action for the wise guy because we have a tie here, and there's no capo to break the tie right now.
Yeah,
I think we determined that.
That's what
There's
we're
no
going
way.
with. Yeah.
Yeah. The Maid Man, the famous Dan Smiley Lavallo, who's been all
Definitely
over
under
the place.
surveillance.
He is
By the
100%.
The feds are definitely looking at him.
He can gain a respect and $1 for each other gangster he controls, which in this case would be 1. Or you can remove 1 influence from any other gangster.
I will gain the respect and $1. So that's 2 moves because I control him and him. Right?
Nope, for each other gangster you control, so you get 1.
Okay, 1, yeah. And then
you
I get
get
$1.
one.
Okay. It's all right. Kind of lame.
Yeah.
I could whack somebody, which I'm not, or I could gain a respect for every 2 that he has, which is still only 1. That's really my only option.
I like that the higher they get up, it's cheaper to whack somebody.
It should be.
Right?
Rick, you're here, you're blackmailed,
Right.
but you have options to do a couple things there.
The player with the most.
You could bring Rob back. You could reel Rob back.
I'm not
into
going to
our-
let you do that.
Oh yeah,
Right.
you're not going to obviously let him.
Or I swap 2 influence tokens.
Yeah. Ooh.
And I...
But he has to be with my permission.
Right. So what if I make a deal and I will swap 2 or trace tokens to give you control of the capo.
I would rather you switch.
2 of Mama Boy's tokens. But with whom is the question. The swapping becomes harder than you think it is.
Right.
Well, why don't you swap the Racketeer with that one? Because you have full control of that without any problem, and you reduce his stack here by 1, and you have some game here with the underboss. So you're going to get in with the capo because he's going down.
Capo's going to get arrested.
If you switch those 2, then you're in the game. And if
So you're saying switch 1 and 1?
Yeah, switch 1 and 1. All right. So that puts us there. He's still in control there, though. So what I'm wondering is,
You could also...
yeah, but
This guy is going to get arrested.
and he's already gone. But he
This
still has
guy's
to
gonna get
score.
arrested?
But he still has to score,
I
though.
still have to score.
And you're not in control of the capo, so he won't get any points for that. We can't. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, I don't.
I don't want to even ask you to do that. That would be disrespectful. I tell you what. Why don't you switch maybe one of the other one of this with mine?
Wow, I just gave him Mama Boy Colado back. It's 3 respect points. Hold on. Is this a done deal?
It's done.
That's 3. You just gave him 3 respect points and $5. He gains $5 and 3 respects for that move.
Tell you what. Not because I have to, because we already made a deal. But there's another buck.
I don't know if there was a deal. I thought we were talking through here.
What do you have to offer? You have $2.
I have to. What I have to offer is the advice of when you do that. Here's what he is gaining by doing that.
It's true.
Because you gain a ton.
But
from
I just
that.
gave him
You're here already.
dollars.
I was a puppet. I'm a
He
puppet.
now becomes. He's going to move up to here. He's going to be 20 spaces ahead of you.
Look,
almost.
$1 more. And I'm doing this because we've already have a deal.
I'm good. Let's go.
Oh,
Man, that was a bad.
Oh,
move.
that was a bad move for you. For you. All right, where are we now?
It's me.
I'm confused.
It's the bean counter.
Now you get to go control the bean counter. Now you're the puppet master, Rock. Listen to this nuts.
I want
This,
to ask Rob
this
to give
putz.
me $5 or allow me to whack, which means to roll for one of the people of his control. That's what I want to do.
I'll allow it.
$5 or I roll to whack one of your guys.
Who's whacking me?
It's gonna have to be Vinny.
It's Vinny the Rooster.
Vinny the
It's
Rooster?
going to be Vinny the Rooster would be the whacker.
You should whack Valentina.
1/3 chance, huh? What if I give you $2 and
You can choose to
and
give
you
me.
whack the made man?
I want to whack. I'm trying to catch you.
All right, so who are you
And
gonna give?
right now, you're going to gain 8. You're going to gain 8 respects.
You know what? I'm not giving you.
You're gaining
I'm not
8 respects.
giving you.
You're
You know
gaining
what?
8 respect spots.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean,
You're right. You're right. It's $5 versus losing a guy.
I agree. It's a no-brainer.
Enjoy it now.
I will.
Enjoy it.
It's your turn. Consigliere.
Consigliere. Gain 1 respect or $5. Add 3 neutral influence to any gangster.
We're in major trouble here.
Did he move up here?
No, not yet. He's going to. He's running. You're going to run away
Gain
with
1
this.
respect or $5.
There's only
I'm gonna
one
take,
round
You know
left.
I am
what?
so far
I'm going to take $5. The $5 you stole from me.
Go again. You
No,
get
you
to now.
stole
You get to
from me.
blackmail a gangster, or you get to draw an influence card.
Oh, it's influence card,
Yeah.
obviously. Thank you.
And nobody gets to do that, and now we add points.
So nobody scores the capo. Do we start from the top
Yeah,
scoring?
top, yeah.
Nobody scores
Nobody
the capo.
scores the capo. You get 3 for that. Damn.
And $5, right? $5 more dollars.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
Down here, I get $6
Forget
and
it.
5 respect. What?
Jesus.
Oh, you can start calling me that if you want
I
to.
get 4 and I get $6.
Oh, wah.
Bullshit. That was terrible. It was the worst play. You get 2, Rick, and you get $4.
And I'm happy for you, Rick. I just want to make sure.
I'm not.
I'm very happy for
I get
you.
3.
Rick, Rock, whatever the hell your name is.
And I get $3 more dollars, please.
How many? $3? 3 whole. Look at you. Look at that stack
Rick,
of money.
you get 4 more.
Uh-oh.
And you get $4 more dollars.
What?
It's a 5. I'm picking on that.
And then nobody gets here. You get 2 more.
And $2.
And $2.
Damn.
This guy's arrested. Now we move to the Fed phase.
Get your guys back. Get your influence
Take
back.
your influence back off of there.
Bye-bye.
He gone.
Oh, you know what? Vito Corleone or whatever, fake Corleone is also in prison.
He
right?
is in
He got
prison.
arrested.
Yeah, that's going to make a difference for that. Which one is it?
He's dead. He's already in prison.
I think he is. He got 10 now?
10, yep.
Yeah, so he's arrested.
Thank you.
Yep.
Sal, where are you, man? You still haven't- this
Welcome
dog-
to the tank.
This dog is still...
They're in there stirring spaghetti together.
Dog, he's tough. Maybe I need to make him my consigliere. I don't know. Is that it? As far
Hey!
Is that it?
That's it as far as arrests. Now let's promote.
Oh, man, I'm the capo again. Give me that ring. Yeah, that one goes there. Slide him up. This is like one of those puzzles.
It is.
Look at that. The associate is a pretty interesting spot.
It is.
He's safe.
Give us a couple gangsters here.
Sadie.
Frank Grimy Grimesi. And Greg Francetti.
Grimy.
Francetti, yeah. Discard up to 3 cards, then draw that many cards. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right, so we're about to start
These guys are both gamblers.
round
too.
4.
Yeah, last
And-
round.
Oh,
Let's call it the last round. Let's call it the last
Hey!
round. Last
like a
round.
glove.
Let's go last round. Son of a...
All right, so we just finished the 3rd round, and we would be starting the 4th round, but we think we're going to stop right here. I don't know if you guys would have been able to catch me. I think you might have if you worked together.
I think I had a shot. As you can see, I mean, you have an 8-point advantage right now. There would be some work to do for sure.
Yeah, I like it. I can't wait to try this again now that we've
Yeah.
started it, made a few rules choices. I think this would be a great time. This game probably needs to be have a lot more coverage. That's nothing personal. We're going to stop there. That should give you an idea how to play it. The only thing we messed up was the whacking, but we fixed it. Thanks for watching. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel, or else.
Would you tell me what gangster you're adding influence to?
Never ask me about my business.